if you take the time to comment, why wouldn't I take the time to reply to you guys? Definitely does not smell like avocado. Oh, this is interesting. Kryptonite for my hair. Hold on.
Between concrete walls, there's a place for us. I wanna go. Do you wanna follow?
Hola gente, what is up my badass angels? Welcome to another Treatment Tuesday where we test out new hair care on camera for the very first time, and then we decide together what works and what doesn't. Today is the turn of a highly requested drugstore hair mask, the Garnier Hair Food Avocado. Is it Garnier or Garnier? Garnier? I don't know. You decide. Last week we tested out a $62 Kerastase hair mask that I'm going to be linking right here in case you guys missed it. This is only $7.99. You can get almost 8 of these hair masks for the price of one Kerastase hair mask, and you get a ton of product in here, 350 mils. That's amazing. So it's even cheaper than it sounds, because the average Kerastase mask has 250. It is specifically designed for dry hair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into application because my hair couldn't be thirstier today. I've been at the pool the entire weekend. It was either the pool or right next to the AC. Like, there was no other way to survive. So I'm gonna dampen my hair a little bit. Let's just go ahead and open this and see how the texture is. I am expecting a super buttery and thick texture. That's what comes to mind when I think about an avocado. Hold on. This smells a little bit like banana. Definitely does not smell like avocado. It is not as buttery as I was hoping, but I do like the texture. I would say it is medium to thick, creamy yogurt type. So it says here that it could replace a conditioner. It can also be used as a styling cream. I'm setting the timer to 1 minute. I love that it says here that it is silicone free, paraben free, and it has no artificial coloring agents either. So very natural avocado hair mask that smells like banana. So like I always say, the front of the packaging is usually the marketing area where we can almost say anything and highlight as one single ingredient, in this case avocado. There are some legal requirements such as the net weight or where the product is from. I know because I was in marketing. The back of the packaging, it is mostly crowded with legal requirements, and in general when it comes to food or hair masks, the ingredients are listed at the back, not always, from the highest concentration to the lowest. And the third one in the list is glycerin. So we've heard a lot about glycerin. It is used for hair care products, it's used for skincare, and mostly it is used for that moisturizing effect. Then it has shea butter, olive fruit oil, soybean oil, sunflower seed oil, rosemary leaf extract, coconut oil, and I am waiting for that banana, citric acid, and at the middle is the avocado oil. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, this is interesting. Salicylic acid and caramel. That's weird. Now that I think about it, I'd rather smell like a banana than an avocado, just because it's sweeter. Summer for me is like kryptonite for my hair. Please let me know if that happens to you too, or if I'm all alone in this very complicated scenario. All right, it's time to rinse off. I think I'm gonna go for like a 90% rinse, and it's gonna sound strange, but just because this hair mask can also be used as a living kind of styling cream, I thought I might as well leave some in there so that maybe we can do kind of a 2-in-1 trial, kind of test it out in both ways. Or maybe it could be a huge mistake and just turn this video into a ginormous fail. Stay tuned for the final result. Alright, so I am back. I have to report that it was extremely easy to rinse off. And I do have some tangles here at the back that I wish that I didn't. Yeah, but let's not jump the gun and wait for the final results. I'm gonna go ahead and detangle just a little bit. Detangling is definitely not this hair mask's biggest strength. I'm gonna let my hair air dry just a little bit before I start blow drying. So I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you guys to subscribe. I am doing my best to upload Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 AM Eastern time. I would really love to count with you guys. And also, as soon as we hit 50,000 subscribers, there's going to be a huge Olaplex giveaway. Also, don't forget to like and comment down below which other products you'd like me to test out next. This is a very small but growing and very strong community, and if you take the time to comment, why wouldn't I take the time to reply to you guys? And I'm gonna blow dry so that we can see the big reveal.
Ella quiere farra, 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 farra. Ella quiere farra, farra, farra. Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra. Farra, farra, farra.
Hey, I just needed to stop all the fun for a little bit because, guys, I keep running into this massive tangles that, you see, like my brush is absolutely stuck on my hair, and this never happens. I think you know where I'm going with this.
Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra.
Alright, so I was gonna start by telling you guys that there's pros and cons to this product. Just like any other product in the world, of course, there's always good and bad things, but I feel so frustrated that I just want to say it like it is and say it like I feel it right now. This has been a very frustrating hair treatment. Mostly because my hair kept tangling like I showed you guys before. My brush got stuck on every knot. That doesn't usually happen and definitely does not give me the hydration I need. There are good things, of course, and now maybe I can say it now that I have vented. I can share with you that, of course, you see, I still have knots everywhere. I was not expecting that from this mask. It just doesn't feel like a hair mask. It feels more like a conditioner. On the good side, of course, it is a relatively affordable hair mask and it is very lightweight. I don't see or feel any product, so on that area, it's good. But I wish you guys could see the amount of frizz that I'm dealing with here, how dry, especially the upper layer of my hair feels. I just don't feel this is hair mask material, you know? It just made my life a lot more complicated. So do you see how knotted this is? No, I really don't like this hair mask. There's so many hair masks I can think of different price points that would do a lot better than this one. Sorry, Garnier. I will be testing out another one from Hair Food. Hopefully it's a better one. And considering how rich in fatty acids and minerals and vitamins avocados are, I honestly was expecting a lot more from this hair mask, but that is a wrap, my friends. I hope this video helped you make the right purchase decision for you and you alone. You stay brave. Living is believing. Remember, you are a badass with the heart of an angel. And I will catch up with you guys on my next one. Ciao. Do you wanna follow? Click here.